With Alexander Usyk's victory over Tyson Fury to become the undisputed heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua feels the cards are in his favor. Usyk 37 maintained his unbeaten record while adding to his unchallenged cruiserweight victory and Olympic gold medal. In the meantime, 35-year-old Fury lost for the first time in his career. It appears as though Anthony Joshua is eyeing up a fight against Tyson Fury following his loss to Usyk, and what a fight that would be considering they have now both lost to the Ukrainian. It makes perfect sense that the winner can fight Usyk. So what does Anthony Joshua really have to say to Tyson Fury? Be sure to stick around till the end for the full details. And according to Joshua Usyk's former heavyweight opponent and Fury, the scorecards went in the right direction when asked who he believed won the bout. The British fighter instantly said Usyk. SNT Sports captured his live reaction.
Couldn't have, whatever. Could have been a draw, who knows? But I haven't got the decision. I'm not going to cry about it. We'll regroup. I'll have an holiday, go home, speak to the wife and kids, and I'll see what I want to do. You know, I ain't boxing in here because I've got no money. I box it because I love it. Do you understand? I'm 36 in a few months, and I've been boxing since I've been a child. So it is what it is. Where does it all end? Do you have 100 fights and brain damage in a wheelchair? I'm not sure. But the one thing is, all the time I'm still loving the game, and I was having fun in there, I was really enjoying myself, then I'll continue to do it. And when I can't do that anymore, I'll pack it up.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. By doing this, you'll never miss out on any future videos from Combat Sports World. Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, also disclosed his fighter's response. Joshua thought Usyk won. Hearn added he said Usyk won it easy. I had it quite close again. Scoring is subjective. I thought Fury boxed fantastically well in the first 6 rounds. I thought he was well on his way to boxing to a stoppage or a decision. But Usyk is incredible. Hearn continued, I thought Usyk won the fight. I thought it was close. I struggled to give Usyk any of the first 6 rounds. I thought Fury was in control and looked fantastic in 7. 9 was obviously massive. How he survived, I don't know. Hearn was alluding to the round and incident in which Usyk severely injured Fury, with the British fighter maybe being spared by an odd standing count by the referee in an undisputed fight. When the guy doesn't touch the canvas, I don't think it should be stopped. Hearn said, but Fury was absolutely gone. Usyk showed so much bottle to come back. I guess when you look back on that he scored 115 to 113 to Usyk, some had it wider. I'm not sure anybody had it for Fury. I thought the right man won. They're talking about Usyk retiring. I don't think so. I think he'll fancy see his chances in the rematch. I think Fury has to switch it up on the front foot. I thought Usyk looked a little bit tired at times. Usyk is also a genius. He's so undersized. The disadvantage against a man of that size to overcome. You're talking one of the best fighters of his generation. Everyone is now wondering what is next for Tyson Fury. Will he end up retiring? Will he go for the immediate rematch against Usyk or potentially a blockbuster fight in the UK against Anthony Joshua? In his post-press conference, he was asked about the rematch and his thoughts on it.
What's my name? Even the ref could have stopped, you know. Yeah. He was gone. I don't mean you can say Fury won the fight. He boxed very well for 6 rounds. Split. Someone's won by 1.
Joshua was originally described by Fury as a steam train that was unstoppable, but the two have now developed a fierce rivalry and are headed for a battle before their animosity turns into a full-fledged rivalry. Fury sent a supportive tweet to Edge after seeing Joshua defeat Kevin Johnson in just 2 rounds, soon to be 2-time heavyweight world champion. Fury informed him that he was looking like a machine, adding that the win was a great job, and asking who can stop this steam train. Fury and Edge's polite exchanges were soon forgotten when the latter experienced a severe depressive episode that resulted in a nearly 3-year break. Fury responded savagely to Joshua's accusation that he was jealous of him, jealous of a weightlifter who is fighting for a paper title. Your man Joshua retaliated over Fury's post by saying, "Keep on praying for my downfall. Fat boy, I'll see you soon, one Fury at a time." Fury proceeded to laugh off Joshua's suggestion and later called him a poor man's Frank Bruno, with Edge taking the rivalry one step further by offering Fury 2 ringside tickets to his bout with Vladimir Klitschko. Aj made a joke about how having 2 tickets did not allow him to bring a guest because he would require 2 seats for himself due to his size. After that, the Gypsy King said to his domestic rival, "I might be fat, but you're a paper champ and paper chin weightlifter." Rude Boyd wanted Batman, noted place chump or I'll come back and kill you. Aj was dubbed the greatest heavyweight in the world by his promoter Eddie Hearn after Joshua decisively defeated Francis Ngannou in under 5 minutes during their March fight, while Tyson Fury was floored by Ngannou and only prevailed via a contentious decision in their crossover match. Fury swiftly put an end to any notion that his opponent was the best in the division. Unsure that Alexander Usyk will have something to say about that given he beat him twice. Fury said, "For the actual real boxing, it's me and Usyk who fight for the undisputed heavyweight world championship of the world. I had a performance against Ngannou, and I almost got it right. I predicted 1 round. Now, we have seen the backstory between the pair from the start of their careers up until now, and how it started all friendly, which quickly turned sour. This is the fight to make, as it's the perfect time to do so. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' honest thoughts on a fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua? If this is the next fight, would end up winning, and what round would it be? Comment down below. Joshua and Fury had looked to be headed for a battle for the past 10 years, and in 2021, conditions were finally worked out for what would have been an undisputed bout. However, Fury was compelled to engage in a third fight with the Americans after being drawn into a legal dispute with the latter. Joshua will make his comeback to the ring in September at Wembley, where he will face the victor of Daniel Dua's June 1st matchup with Filip Hrgović. They will probably challenge for the IF World title, with the winner of Fury vs. Usyk expected to lose the title right away because of unfulfilled obligatory obligations, which we now know will be Usyk. This was confirmed by Michael Benson just a few hours ago in the event that Joshua wins the IF World title, and now that we have of course witnessed Fury lose a split decision to Usyk, there's still a possibility of the fight around October depending on various different factors. Frank Warren, Fury's promoter, also said there's obviously a rematch clause, but if Tyson comes through, of course we want to see the big fight between Fury and Aj, but I don't think that will be the fight afterwards. I don't think it will be because there is so much money involved for the loser of this fight. I don't know what sort of steep aside money you'd give them to do that. It would only happen if someone was out of action after this first fight. That would be a thing, but it will come around quick. Joshua will fight the winner in February. The thing is, Anthony Joshua has of course already faced Alexander Usyk twice and lost quite comfortably, so a third fight wouldn't exactly sell at all as there's no hype around it. Whereas with the history of Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury over the past decade, especially in the UK, it's a block fight that would sell out within minutes. Hopefully the politics of the sport do not get involved and mess around this fight, as what other fight would there be for the pair? Moving fight that makes sense from a financial standpoint and boxing-wise, of course. Tyson Fury has the Usyk rematch clause if he wishes to activate, but it should be Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua next, and the winner fights Usyk. Make it happen. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe for future videos from the combat sports world and turn on that post notification bells so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.